McCoy down the back straightaway. Collins in second. The 98 of Jimmy Johnson is third, followed by the 23 out of Hartwell, Georgia. It's Mason Tucker. Here comes McCoy by once again. He will lead lap number 21 of our race for the Mid-South Cage Limited Late Models. 4 laps to go as Drew Collins tries to pick up the pace and chase him down. But McCoy is on a rail here tonight. He's trying to add to that 420-some-odd wins that he has so far in his career. McCoy down the back straightaway. Oh, Derek Harvey. Trouble in a lot of fluids in turn 4. So a lot of fluids out of Derek Harvey's car, so they're having to really watch that as Harvey's car comes to a stop down here past the flag stand. But a lot of fluid dumped on the racetrack, right in the racing groove in 3 and 4. On the race receiver, Mike Davidson telling all the drivers to slow down and go low in 4 and in 3 because of all of the fluid down there, so nobody would spin in it and hit the wall and cause any more damage than they had to. So everybody heads up driving. And things in good shape right now for those drivers as they were able to avoid the mess of fluids down in turns 3 and 4. But they're going to have to run through it now to get that clear so they can go racing in it for the final laps of this one. We need all 602 Sportsman drivers to the staging area. 602 Sportsman drivers to the staging area. Word from the track crew down there is that's just water, so they're going to roll through it a couple of times and make sure that it's not a problem that's going to be anything that will give them a problem as we continue the final laps of this one. 22 laps complete out of 25 for the Mid-South Cage Limited Late Models. 602 Sportsman drivers, we need you in staging. FASTRAK Pro Late Models drivers, time to get those cars to the staging area. FASTRAK Pro Late Models to the staging area. David McCoy takes him down the back chute. Hey, let's give away a poster right quick from Dirt Track Gone Wild. This will be a Justin Sorrow poster. Beautiful poster. 35103 is the winning armband number. 35103. Bring it to the tower. Here comes McCoy off turn number 4. 2 laps to go is the sign for McCoy as he takes it down out of turn number 2. Drew Collins in second, 98. And Jimmy Johnson is third, and Mason Tucker is fourth. White flag is out, this time by for the driver of the number 187, David McCoy. Congratulations to David McCoy on his win. Drew Collins in the D5 finishes in second. In third, it's Jimmy Johnson. In fourth, Mason Tucker. So So Jewel Coffee will talk with our winner, the 187 of David McCoy in Victory Lane, in just a moment. McCoy's got to get ready. He'll be out in the FASTRAK car in just a little while. But first, it's time for 602 Sportsman drivers to bring them out onto the racetrack. Jeremy Mayfield in his first pole here at Toccoa Raceway tonight. They did a lot of work on that car in practice on Thursday night here at the track. Wednesday night that was. And found a lot of things, and so they were able to get it corrected. Jeremy, a good job of getting that car on the pole tonight for our 602 Sportsman, brought to you by Safety Plus.
Hey, a big round of applause for David McCoy. He's going to do it sitting in the race car here. Way to go, David. Another good win for you.
Yeah, great crowd up there. Another awesome race car. Got to hurry up and get in up there into the other car and see what we can do. Got to thank Hollywood, James Foster, just everybody that's a part of this team, all the fans for coming out, the racetrack, everybody for having us. Thank you.
May I have your attention, please? Thank you, Jewel Coffee. FASTRAK Pro Late Model drivers get staged and ready. FASTRAK Pro Late Model drivers get staged and ready. You are up next after the 602 Late Model Sportsman feature. It's coming up next. FASTRAK Pro Late Models. You are on the racetrack next. Charles Head, somebody we've had the privilege to follow in the Cup Series from Owensboro, Kentucky, now resided out of Sherrills Ford, North Carolina. Jeremy Mayfield, from NASCAR competitor to running open wheel modifieds to running now dirt late models, ready to try to get that first big win in a long time in grassroots racing. Could it happen tonight at Toccoa Raceway? He's about to bring that car 49 to the green flag, and it's next.
Yeah, he's become a regular here at Toccoa Raceway. Always happy to see Jeremy and Shayna with us here at Toccoa Raceway. And I tell you what, Jeremy and I were talking recently about the time he bumped Earnhardt out of the way at Pocono and loosened him, rattled Earnhardt's cage a little bit.
On a Monday afternoon, after a rain delay on Sunday at Pocono, he
wound
moved
up
him out of the
getting
way
the win.
on the white flag.
Yeah, and he said Earnhardt wasn't too happy with him after the race and for a day or two, but he said a little later he got okay with it and said if it had been me, I'd have done the same thing. So he turned out to be okay with Earnhardt after that little deal. But that got him his first win at Pocono, and he went on to win at Michigan, won the Winston Open, 5 career victories in NASCAR. Proud to see Jeremy Mayfield on the pole tonight. He's joined by Crandall Turner in the 93 on the outside, Brandon Stroud in the 17 inside row number 2. On the outside, it's Rusty House in the 03. Mark Wilbanks in the 6 starts inside row 5. Outside, Drew Benfield in the 371 in the 602 division tonight. Brandon Loudermilk in the 31 inside row 4. On the outside is Josh Thurman in the 12. We got green and we're underway.
Oh, we got big trouble. Trouble in turn number 2. Big trouble. Cars couple around in turn 2. A lot of damage.
Hey, we got a GMC Z71 4x4 Madison County tag. Needs to be moved immediately. Thinks it's white. Believes it's white. It's a GMC Z71 4x4 Madison County tag. It's right beside the actual drive over near the tree line over there. It's got him blocked in. It's a GMC Z71 4x4 white or off-white Madison County plates on it. Needs to be moved immediately. He's blocked in on all four sides and needs this moved so he can get out.
Attention, Fast Track Pro Late Models, get staged. Your race is next.
Thomas Riggins, a lot of damage on the 63. He's our track champion in the 602 series this season. And Thomas got some damage on that car. Matter of fact, it was kind of hard to read the numeral and figure out who it was. Thomas Riggins in the 63. Mark Wilbanks had a good starting spot on the third row inside, and he's got to take that car to the pits. Just about ready to go back green. Waylon Nicholson's got the green flag in his hand. We're tightening it up. Let's watch them as they go. Crandall Turner trying to drive around Jeremy Mayfield, but Mayfield's got his foot in the gas as he goes down to turn 3. Crandall Turner going high. Oh, man, he almost turned it down. Crandall Turner going to lead lap number 1. Trouble in turn 4. Josh Roberts spins the 818. Josh Roberts has spun the 818 over in turn 4, and that brings us under caution. Josh Roberts gets his car righted. We're ready to go back green. Crandall Turner is your race leader. Jeremy Mayfield in second. We did not get a lap in, so we're lining it back up. We'll restart it. Did not get a lap in. It's an 18-lap race for our drivers in the Safety Plus 602 Sportsman Division. Fast Track Pro Late Model drivers, you're up next. Let's get them into staging. Fast Track Pro Late Models, you're up next, so let's get those cars to the staging area. Jeremy Mayfield and Crandall Turner up front as we get ready to get this back underway. Waylon Nicholson's got the green flag out. He's ready to wave it. Let's watch him go. Crandall Turner gets the advantage, goes into turn number 3. Turner in the 93. Here comes Rusty House looking on the high side in the 03. Mayfield able to hold him off.